to record the Zoom?
Sure. Yep.
All right. Well, first off, guys, congratulations on a big win, going 2-0 this weekend against them. But it definitely didn't seem like it was very easy at times. You guys had a couple of scoring droughts. So I guess like in those times when I know you're going, upwards of 5 minutes without a basket, how do you guys really just play through that, and how much more important does your defense become in those instances?
We just try to, we all believe in each other, and we just, we know we're going to score, but the main thing is just defense, and our defensive intensity through those times we're all right when we were going to the drought, but once we started picking up on defense, that's when we started to score. But when we're in those droughts, we don't try to think of it too much. We just keep playing through it because we know that we're going to get out of it.
And just overall, we get having to play the same team back to back. I mean, that's kind of like a weird thing that I'm not really used to. Again, just another weird circumstances of this season. How do you guys really go about preparing to play like the same team the very next night?
So the next morning we just come in, watch film, and prepare, see what we did wrong, and adjust to it.
And I know James Lewis, he had a really big night, 22 points and 12 or 14 rebounds, excuse me. Just how did that performance really come about? I know that he hasn't really had most or the biggest like scoring nights, so to speak, but just really when you see that happening, just really what's your mindset when you see someone cooking like that?
I think we just got a bunch of guys that could get going like that. So we're pretty much used to it. One night's gonna be James' night, one night's gonna be Justin's night, one night's gonna be Del's night, one night's gonna be Don's night, could be my night. You know what I'm saying? We just keep moving the ball, and tonight it just found James. He kept getting fouled. He was 8 for 10 from the free throw line, 7 from 11 from the field, 22 points, 14 rebounds. He kind of gave us that spark that we needed today, especially on the defensive end too. Like just walling up, he had I think 2 blocks today as well, so and 3 steals. So I mean, he definitely was was our horse for today.
And then Connor, whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Great weekend sweep. Really, really proud of our team. I thought we were tough today. I thought we were the tougher team. I thought our defense was just outstanding. And I thought we had great balance, guys. 22, 13, 14, 13 points. We made some big free throws. Really good weekend. Proud of our team.
I mean, I know you mentioned, a lot of different guys scoring in double figures. At least last season, it really seemed like guys were banking on, maybe 1 or 2 guys to really have like big nights. But this season, it really just seems like anybody can just have those big scoring nights. And tonight was James Lewis. Can you just talk about, his performance and how big that was for the team tonight?
Oh, it's tremendous. I mean, he's put the work in, and we pride ourselves on player development in this program. But he's put the work in. His body's outstanding. I mean, he's 22 and 14 against their bigs. That's a day. Holding them to 3 for 17 from 3 was outstanding. And so that was a team defense thing. I mean, I think we were good. Like you said, Connor, we spread the wealth. We had different guys scoring, but also we had different guys defending too. I mean, we had 5, 6 guys really raise their level defensively.
And I know it wasn't always easy at times. You guys had a few scoring droughts. One went, upwards of 5+ minutes without a basket. Just how do you really, coach through those scoring droughts and play through those?
Well, listen, we were up 11 at the half, and I think he, got into them at halftime and revved them up, and so they got into us a pressure pretty good, and credit them. I knew there was going to be a little bit of scoring run, but we held them a pretty big scoring drought at the end. But I think that we just kept preaching next play, be confident and attack.
And can you just speak on the importance of your defense and how well you guys have been playing on defense, especially as of late?
Yeah, we're just connected. I think defense is habits and connected. The guys that really they're defending from one another. The guys they're not in the spot defensively because, hey, coach told me they're in the spot because, man, I want to help my teammate out. This is my guy, and I got his back. And so I think that's what we're really getting to, there defensively, and it's really a connected group.
And I know last night you guys had about I think it was 15 turnovers, and tonight you got that down to 10. Was that ever a point of emphasis last night coming into tonight?
Yeah, because they scored 25 points off our turnovers, and so that was a big deal for us. And I mean, they only scored 6 tonight off turnovers, and so that was a big deal. They really rely on that. They rely on the threes and they rely on their defense.
And last question for you. I don't know about when in the game it was, but there were a few times I saw Adrian Delp. He was holding his left hand a couple times.
Yeah, we think he sprained his pinky. I don't know the exact diagnosis on it yet, but I think he, jammed his pinky pretty bad.
All right, thank you. That's all I had for you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Connor.